Today, my tour around the K2016 leads me to the world market leader in ultrasonic welding. The company Herrmann Ultraschall displays all of its highlights, and I have an appointment with their CEO, Thomas Herrmann. Mr. Herrmann, here we are on your brand new trade fair booth at the K, which really impresses me. Tell me about your highlights. We brought a lot of new highlights to this K and also our well-established solutions like, for example, our ultrasonic live lab. Here is where our customers can visit us with their real applications, so we can help them on the spot. And as I can see here behind us, this offer is well accepted. Apart from that, I'm mostly interested in your technology novelties. Will you show them to me? Yes, of course. Let's start with the first one. Here I can see that it's about packaging, maybe a beverage pack, right? Yes, and the novelty is the kind of ultrasonic welding module we apply. It's an intelligent one that detects whether the pack is correctly positioned within the machine or if any kind of quality issue has to be fixed. And in the past or in different kind of welding processes, there's a problem with impure welding seams. As a result, the seals become leaky. We guarantee the tightness of the welding seams. Whether with liquids or powdery substances, we simply weld through the content. By means of the vibrating tools, all kind of liquid or material separates from the area we are sealing. Very good. Now we go to the next highlight. What's number 2? I will show you a fantastic solution for the medical industry, especially for filter manufacturing, where we substitute 3 process steps by only 1. Here we can see this new machine for the medical industry. What is it all about? This device incorporates 3 production steps in 1. In the past, you firstly had to punch the filter membrane, after that you had to position it onto the component and finally weld it. Our machine does it in 1 short step. That makes it much faster and cheaper. Sounds like a good solution. Yes, with high precision. Very impressive. And I believe you have a third highlight to show, right? Yes, it is a coded tool change that I would like to show to you. Well, Industry 4.0 is a trend on this year's K. There's even a label on your machine indicating 4.0 readiness. What can you contribute to this trend? In many manufacturing lines, the machine operators have to switch from one product to another. For example, during one shift, the machine produces and welds electric toothbrushes. And in another shift, this identical machine has to produce printer cartridges. In order to avoid failures and incorrect adjustment of the machine, we introduce a coded matching of all involved components, like the ultrasonic welding sonotrode with the corresponding fixture for the product. Only if all those 3 components match, the machine can be operated and starts the correct welding program. That means you help the machine operator to avoid failures and increase efficiency, right? More efficient and safer. You simply change from printer cartridge to toothbrush and the machine adjusts itself automatically. 100% safe and very fast. That's how Industry 4.0 should look like. Now I would like to see your highlight number 4. Let's go there. Here one can see the future of ultrasonic welding. You display complete solutions that you also offer to machine manufacturers, correct? Correct. Ultrasonic welding gets more and more automated. That's why the communication between our ultrasonic generator and the freely programmable control unit is so essential. That's how you enable your customers like machine manufacturers to incorporate intelligent ultrasonic welding into their processes. That is true. We developed the necessary interfaces by introducing the so-called HCI, Herrmann Communication Interface. It joins the sensors in the back with the freely programmable control unit in a smart way and offers high customer value, especially in terms of data processing. Really impressive. When I think about the huge number of novelties you show here, we could go on talking for hours. But maybe we should do that at the bar. I've seen you are frothing cocktails there. No, not frothing. We are doing it with ultrasonic. Neither stirred nor shaken. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for this little tour around your booth.
Prost.